not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition. It sure is.
Rob Van Dam trying to stop Umaga from putting Kane through the table.
His opponent telegraphed that one. Oh my gosh, look at all that blood. That's going to leave a mark.
What a brutal match. The referee should step in there and stop this thing.
What? Are you crazy? It's just getting good, JR.
You've got to ask yourself, how much punishment will these superstars be able to withstand tonight?
I don't know, JR, but I think they're pretty intent on finding out.
They certainly are. I don't know how it's going to end, but I can guarantee you they're going to leave it all in the ring.
If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are,
Oh, look at this.
let your opponent know.
Woo!
And that's easier said than done, JR.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR. This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be tricky, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got
Oh my!
his way.
Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge.
Rob Van Dam and Kane are very close teammates. What's that all about, though? I don't know.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been
Oh, getting
shed.
Kane, I don't know if he was moving Kane or getting Kane out of the way, but whatever it was, it worked.
These superstars are going to leave it all in the ring. You can count on that. It doesn't matter who Umaga's in the ring against or how I feel about them personally. I pity them.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't even know if Umaga understands the whole concept of winning a match. I think he just hits his opponent until they don't get up anymore.
And I don't care how tough you are, after going a few rounds with the Samoan bulldozer, not getting up must start to seem like a pretty good idea. This is Raw action at its finest.
Uh-oh.
That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else.
Again, Rolling Thunder, baby. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Ba-ba-ba-boom.
Superstars perform live. I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why I don't think there can be any doubt in anyone's mind that the superstars of the WWE are the greatest athletes in the world.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match. These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse. Man, would you look at the size and the speed of Umaga? I've never seen a superstar that big move so quickly.
No kidding. He really is a Samoan bulldozer.
Yeah, that's what they call it. And damn if I can find a better description. You don't want to get on this man's bad side.
You're assuming that he's got another side, JR. I'm not going to take any chances. I'm just going to stay out of his way.
Ah!
I'm not so sure this was about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more personal than that.
Of course it's personal, JR. Anytime you step into the ring with someone who wants to beat you down in order to win the match, it's personal.
I guess
Rob Van Dam leaving it up to Kane to do the rest of the work, but I don't know if Kane can. He's kind of down and getting the living hell beat out of him.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I sit here and listen to you drool over the details.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
I disagree entirely, King. I bet my Oklahoma Sooner ass that this one isn't even close to being over.
That's a pretty big bet, JR. Are you sure you're able to cover it? Oh, no. I don't like the look.
Oh my gosh. There's no way. Oh my God!
Yeah. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way.
That was a pretty big power bomb.
Mark my words.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one match.
I hope not. I'd love to see them go at it again and again. Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that can go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
You think these fans have gotten their money's worth tonight, JR? You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping.
I feel so lucky that I'm actually getting to see these superstars wrestle. Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way. I tell you, JR, this one has the potential to be a match of the year candidate.
No doubt about it, King. As far as I'm concerned, any WWE match has that potential. Everyone on the roster is an accomplished wrestler.
I wonder if SmackDown's going to have anything nearly this good next Friday.
I think we both know the answer to that one, King. How could they compete with a match like this?
The intensity of these superstars is unbelievable.
No doubt about that, King. The fans are getting their money's worth here tonight. This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar.
Remind me to never try and step between these guys, JR. Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
I don't think he's in any hurry to end this one, King. And I don't think the crowd wants it.
I'm nervous.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Come on.
Another power bomb.
Before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built this
Oh!
momentum to be stopped now.
I wonder how far these superstars are willing to go to get the win here tonight.
As far as it takes, King. We've seen them put their bodies on.
I think he's looking for a weapon, JR. That's a smart move. Look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
The referee had better get in there and take a look at that. We may need to stop this match.
Stop the match? Are you crazy, JR? It's just getting interesting. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
A superstar would have trouble getting up from that.
That felt good. We'll be back.